Alright, so, back on Sunday, I built this bridge over here for those of you who are watching this on YouTube and not on the stream. And this bridge is going to lead over to, where we're going to have some of our other farms. Primarily the, cow farm. We do need to, like, clear out a lot of this area here. So let's go ahead and get to work on that. Because this is where we're going to build the cow farm. The cow farm is really the first thing we need to get going. Because leather is very important. Problem is this area has a rather annoying problem that I've noted with a good chunk of, One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. This area has a rather annoying problem in the form of, a lot of grass. Which makes it really hard to build things if you want to build things. Alright, so this is about where we want to build our cow farm. So let's go ahead and get this all put down here. And there is a reason why I've gone, like, out of my way to sort of collect as much things we need here. We need to dig out the space. Well, set up the area, so to speak. Because this entire building is just exclusively going to be for cows. So we're going to walk by over here. Just take time to soak in the majesty of this potato farm. Because I can't expand the farm out this way until I get rid of this farm over here. Alright, so, we're gonna need to deposit some of our dirt here. Now, thing is there's a rather, there's a block over here that I happen to have quite a large number of that I don't really use too often. Terracotta. And terracotta goes along great with the massive amount of, well, jungle wood I have in my possession. Now, every farm is gonna look different, because I'd like to diversify my buildings over here. Because, like, the warehouse facade over there is literally just supposed to be like a generic warehouse. It is literally just that. This farm, on the other hand, needs to, like, be the first of its kind. So we're gonna need to set up quite a bit of space here. So we will use jungle logs as the base here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And gosh darn it, I forgot to bring a water bucket with me. Oh well. I can take like a tiny bit of fall damage. It'll be alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the thing is we want to have like 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in between each here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Okay, let's get this dirt out of the way here. Because I am going to need to remove this dirt here to make way for stuff over here. I'm probably going to set up some sort of, like, automatic farm over here. Maybe try to get an automatic, wheat farm going. So I can just be like, grab some wheat from this automatic wheat farm over here. And then just feed it to the cows, maybe? I don't know. We'll wait and see. 2, 3, 4... Okay, this should probably be enough. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Now, using the terracotta, it's really a dark orange, which doesn't really fit too well with this, but I'm very limited in my block palette right now, because part of what we're doing is we're also going to be building up our palette supply over the next couple hundred episodes. Nope, not what I meant to do. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we're building the outline of the building first, mainly because this way I can, like, justifiably excuse setting things up here before I do any sort of, like, fancy stuff. One, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Now, I believe this should be enough for my needs. I don't think I need to go any further than this. Because I'd like to, like, not go too extreme here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna need to run back in a moment here. Because I have, 1, run out of jungle wood, and 2, it is dark out, and I don't want to deal with mobs over here. And I believe I have just enough terracotta for the walls here. We are going to need to build a pathway from over there to over here. So that'll be on our list of things to do. Oh, why the early stream? Okay, so today is a national holiday in America. So I was able to stream today, because today is essentially like a day off for everyone. So I figured today would be a good day to stream. So there is that. But it's good to see you, Saber. Good luck on your exams, man. I know exams are pretty tough, because I have an exam next week that I have to take. And it's going to be absolutely brutal. But I haven't streamed a lot, mainly because I've, 1, been busy trying to get my job back. Which, I did get my job back. But at this point, since all the schools are on break for 2 months, it's kind of a Pyrrhic victory. And I've been working very heavily on my master's program. Because I have sort of gone out of my way to do my best to get stuff done and out of the way. Ooh, Spanish and English. Ooh, those are tough exams. Like, no matter what level you're at. Oh, those are oral exams. Okay. Those are just speaking exams, so they're not like the worst thing in the world. Although it's pretty awkward if you don't know how to speak the language. Then it becomes a problem. Alright, so I need to fill in the walls here. This way I can just go ahead and not worry about the walls. I mean, if you can understand what, like, a normal a normal person says in English, you're pretty much fluent. Spanish, I don't know anything about Spanish. Like, I tried Spanish, and it just didn't work for me. Like, I was at least able to at least get through, like, some basic German classes. But, it's been a long time since then. so we've pretty much cleared out the stuff here. Yeah, basic German isn't hard to learn. It's just for Americans, like English is like one of those unique languages where it's not really compatible with a lot of other languages in a normal sense. Because English has like all sorts of like annoying little rules that you don't really think about unless it's like pointed out to you. Like, my primary focus of study is the language of English, and I will point out that a lot of my problems actually come from the fact that there's a lot of different, like, little rules that make it really inconvenient to, like, do your work. Because, like, one of the things that really tends to annoy me is, like, the numerous different, like, punctuation marks. Because all those different little punctuation marks can kind of be a bit obnoxious. Let's see. How do I want to do the lighting here? Let's try and do this here. Like I don't think this is gonna be enough in terms of lighting. Yeah, many languages do have rules like that though, so it's not just an English thing, I guess. Nope, not lined up properly. Alright, the question is, did I line this up properly? Yes, I did. Okay. Because, part of, like, doing anything in this game right now is, like, making sure everything is, like, lit up properly. There we go. Okay, we need to get the floor here. Yeah, some languages use them differently. Like, for a lot of, like, the basic English punctuation marks, it's all pretty standard. But the more complex ones that you really don't see used very often are incredibly annoying. Because, one of the classes I took in college was this, oh wow, ultra hardcore on 3 hearts. Ouch. Like, one of the classes I took in college was, this editing class where we had to edit papers. And one of the things that really got me was, the use of, a comma. Because there's a number of different rules behind just, like, this one particular punctuation mark, and my main issue with it was the fact that the rules kind of contradicted themselves. So it was really like, you're better off just trying to avoid using it if you don't feel it's appropriate to use it right there. But, yeah. So, once we get this built, we're gonna move all of our cows over here. This building is pretty much just gonna store all of our cows. We aren't gonna do any sort of automation for that, because there are other ways to get leather now. And automating a cow farm is kind of just gonna be a pain, and I don't want to deal with that. But by sticking all of the cows in here, I can pretty much save myself the annoyance of having to deal with what are they called? The wandering traders just popping in. Alright. Took 1 heart of fall damage. Ow. Like, for someone like me who just plays, like, normal Minecraft, I really don't think about damage all that often. And now, for people who play hardcore, though, it's like, yeah, that's actually something you have to think about. All right, let's get rid of more of this dirt here. I'm never gonna be rid of all of this dirt, ever. All right, let's grab ourselves some more jungle logs. Ultra hardcore? What's that? Oh, no regen at all. Okay.